I mean, to know. Look.
Oh, look at them, Lainey. They're all on top of each other.
Look, give me that food. Give me that food. That one has a huge tail.
Look, they're all coming down because they all look at them. That one's riding on the other one's back.
Aww, that's so cute.
Look, Maya.
No. On my screen, it looks like it has a monster. What's that stuff? What's that stuff in the water? Might be some of their skin.
What do you say?
How do you turn it? How do you turn it around? Okay, it's right here. It's right here.
I'm making a relaxing video. Daddy.
Oh, she's still there. I saw him getting ready. Did y'all see him?
No.
He's
All right, guys. Good afternoon, everyone. You guys are awful quiet here. I said good afternoon. There we go. My name is John. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the rays that we have here at Ray Bay. First and foremost, we do want to welcome you to Ray Bay, as well as to the aquarium here at the beach. They're in the water there. That's my friend Tyler there, and he's going to help us out here as we give you a little tour of the tank here. Of course, this tank is our second largest tank in the whole aquarium. The first one would be the dangerous reef where all the sharks are. This is the second one, and it holds roughly 85,000 gallons of artificial seawater. See right in there? Okay, good. Okay. There are dad jokes. I just want to warn you that, okay? All right. But as far as everything goes, our rays right here are a wonderful species, and everybody loves to come up and pet them up top. So we'll talk a little bit about it here, okay? All right. So our stars of this aquarium or of this exhibit are of 4 species of rays. Okay, we have 4 species of rays and 1 species of sharks. We have leopard sharks in here. And you're going to see those as you come around the side here. They like to hang around over here about this window. Rarely do they go up. They're still very, very young.
Where?
You can see that Tyler's giving them some food there. It looks like they've got some squid there. That's one of their favorite foods. They do have a very special diet. They're getting mahi-mahi, bonito, tuna, mackerel, as well as smelt, those little fish that we give you up top there that you feed them. Oh yes, they have a very, very special diet. They are sushi eaters. Right? All right. Because it is sushi grade food that we give them. Okay, before the seafood trucks go to, let's say, Captain George's or Krabby Mike's or whatever, they're coming here first. Yes, so we get the good stuff first, just for these animals. All right, if you look right there with my friend Tyler there, that's one of our southern rays right there. Our southern rays, of course, those are going to be the ones that you see in the TV shows and stuff that sort of bury themselves in the sand and come up, you see in the various things. That would be those right there. You can see that face right there on the bottom of it. I should say bird. Does it look familiar to another animal in the big tanks over there? Maybe the sawfish? Very close cousins right here. They have kind of the same facial structure.
There's a grasshopper.
All right, moving along there. Of course, we do have the smallest species in this tank, which is going to be our Atlantic ray. Tyler, if you can maybe point one of those out for me. All right, so the Atlantic rays there are going to be the smallest. They're going to grow to be about the size that you're going to see here. And they're going to live roughly about 9 years. However, here at the aquarium, we did have one that lived to be 27 years old. And she was absolutely awesome. She would come up to the top at the end of every shift that I ever worked with her. She would come up and she would do a tour. Now, her name was Grandma, but I always called her the Queen Mother because she always did it. And I could see her just in my mind, just waving her hand like a queen going through there, always surveying her kingdom. All right, and of course, the most friendly kind of ray that we have in this exhibit, and I say that because they are like the puppy dogs of the sea, are our cow-nosed rays. If you look right here, you're going to see those right over here. They sort of have the cow-like nose on them there. Look like old Bossy. It's off the old milk gardens. Yeah. Now, they will actually play games with each other. Hello there. They will play games with each other. They will chase one another. They will do swimming in unison. If you remember the 1950s movies where all the swimmers would get together and they would, kick and all that stuff, they do something very similar to that. Very fun animals, and those are the ones normally that will come to the wall there so you put your hand in. And finally, the last species of ray that we have there, you'll see one going up right over there. It's got spots all over it. It has sort of a beak shape to its face there. That is a spotted eagle ray. We have 3 in here, as a matter of fact. And those have become guest favorites right there. So something about the rays, they are very, very much like their distant cousins, the sharks, in the fact that they do not see very well, okay? So those circles that you see on their heads right there, looks like they're blinking at you. That's actually where they're breathing. All right, Tyler. There you go, there you go. There you go. Let me introduce you to the hamfish, guys. All right. You'll see one of our leopard sharks back there going through. So where I was going with this is those circles that you see on their heads are called spiracles. And what they're doing is they're pulling water in and they're pushing it out through their gills. That helps them to go to the bottom of the tank there where they can continue to breathe and not get them out full of sand like we would. All right. I see where we're going to go with this, Tyler. There we go. All right, you want to see you do it again? All right, guys, do this for me, okay? Look at me. He's looking. All right. Looky here. Here we go. There's your bubble rings there, guys.
Hey, you're blocking us.
All right. Yeah. All right, Tyler. Everybody get Tyler in there. All right. So Tyler actually can go in different directions. Okay, he's just like a remote control car on this. Okay. Now, everybody give a thumbs up, and he'll go up. Everybody up. Okay. Now give it down. All right. Oh, there you go. All right, guys. If you'd like to go ahead and give him a fist bump or something. He's right there. Just go right over to the glass. There you go. So, guys, I will tell you that when you go up to touch one of the rays a little bit, just remember to keep your hand in the water so they can find you. I was talking about how they see. They don't see very well. So they have a sixth sense. And it's called the echolite of Lorenzini. And what that does is it allows them to feel the electromagnetic waves that your body produces. Yeah, man, they're new age. They feel vibes. You just keep that hand in the water there. They're going to feel you, and they're going to come up to you, okay? We also have some food up there as well. They are a fascinating species. And I will say this as well. If you guys are here on the weekend, we do have some friends that get in the water there with their tails. mermaids do come to this particular tank. All right. Well, folks, we hope that you have a wonderful day here at the aquarium. Thanks for coming and being with us here at Ray Bay for our dive show here. We'll see you again here in just a little bit over at Rainbow Rock. We'll talk a little more about the fish over in that area here in just about an hour. Guys, have a great day here at the aquarium and have a totally awesome time.
I'll go with you.